Hi everyone, welcome to another video in the series where we will be building an AI agent from scratch. So in this video we will talk about why LLM needs a tool. So as we already discussed that LLM is a brilliant brain, but it doesn't really have access to anything other than its training data. So there are certain limitations where it may not be able to answer questions like anything that happened after the training cutoff date. The LLM has no idea about it, and it cannot even perform basic mathematical operation. It can simply predict the digit, but in most cases it will be wrong. And it cannot read file from your computer or search the web or touch anything in the real world. So it only has access to its training data. So even a question like who won the Nobel Prize in 2025 in physics, I'm assuming that the model was trained before 2025. So in that case, it won't know that information and it will either hallucinate or simply deny it. If you ask it to email it to my team, it can generate you an email text, but it doesn't have access to any of the email capabilities. So the LLM in itself can only produce text. And similarly, for the question like multiplication, where the numbers are too large, and if a human can't do it on his brain, a normal human, it's most likely that the LLM will also guess it a wrong way. So even question like what's the date today, the LLM has no idea, and in most cases it will just deny it. So there's also a benchmark like general artificial intelligence assistant. It is a huge training data set, not training but a evaluation data set, which can be used to judge a large language model. And even the latest large language models fail on this data set just with the LLM without any tool, even for the easiest question. And the reason is simple. Most of the things we ask an LLM, it depends more on the context and the tools we need it to access, not just the knowledge. So yeah, the brain plus the tools, that's something we can actually do that can help us do our job in a day-to-day basis. I've already prepared a demo just to showcase the limitation of LLM, like multiplication operation or asking it what's the date today. And then yeah, the LLM will either give a wrong response or hallucinate or just deny the answer. So let me run it. Let's go to the correct folder first and let's watch it fail. So I'm assuming it will fail here. All right, and the real answer should be 534. Okay, so it was almost close, but yeah, still it's wrong answer. And similarly for the date, when I asked it today's date, in this case it denied. Reason being, this model has a post-training information that in case someone asks you a question like date or something, just answer with this response. All right, so that's all. Thank you.